Hi everyone, welcome to our exercise class. Hey, the only thing you're going to need today is, of course, a clearance from your doctor and a ball and a good attitude. So let's set that ball to the side. Oh, and a chair. I'm sitting in a chair, so you want to get a chair too. The exercises that we're going to do in the chair can also be done standing, so I will show you those as well. But we're going to go ahead and just start with a nice warm-up, sitting nice and tall, about mid-seat. Also get some water. Well, there's a lot of things you need, isn't there? So here's how we're going to do the first movement. All it's going to be is you're going to think about your core, belly button to the spine, and you're going to lift and come down. We're going to do that 10 times, okay? So keep a little bit of a chin tuck. You're going to widen the stance, bring the legs back, lift the arms at the same time. So we'll do 10, and here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If that was just a little bit too much, then all you're going to do, and I'll have you do a little challenge with it, is take one leg out, opposite arm, opposite leg. So hey, you know what? Let's go ahead and do this one too. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so we're going to do that again. I like that second one for those of you who have a hard time maybe with lifting both legs up at the same time. You know, you just want to make sure you don't have any pain, you're not straining anything. So once again, this one is an option. So while we do this one, feel free to go ahead and do that one. We're going to do both of them. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, if we're doing this one, you continue. Here we go. We're going to do 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I got my heart rate up a little bit. Feels pretty good. All right, so we're going to do a couple exercises seated, and you can also do these standing. But I'm going to do them seated first, and then you can determine which one you'd like to do. So actually, let's do, before we grab our ball, let's do a little bit of hand work because we are going to be handling the ball. So give your shoulder blades just a little bit of a squeeze so you feel something back there. We'll do double duty with the back and the hands. And we're going to open up our fingers, make a claw, and a gentle fist. So we're not squeezing really hard, okay? Open the fingers, claw, fist. Fingers, claw, fist, fingers, claw, fist, fingers, claw, fist. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. I know you felt that in your shoulders. Let's roll the shoulders out. And reverse. Getting back to the hands, and we're going to bring our pinky to our thumb on both hands and really stretch, stretch, stretch. Each finger's touching the thumb. Stretch, 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 stretch. One more time. Stretch, 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 and stretch. All right, rest your arms. We're going to move back to our hands. We're going to take each finger and make little circles. So we don't have to hold them up so high anymore. You can rest your elbows next to your rib cage, and we're going to go ahead and just isolate the pinkies. Give them a little bit of a circle roll. And the ring finger, middle finger, index finger, and thumb. Doesn't matter which direction you go. All right, back to pinky and ring, middle finger, index, and thumb. Good job. And just open and close. All right, a little bit of a wrist roll. And opposite direction. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and grab the ball. So we're going to do some of these seated first, okay? And all it's going to be is you're going to lift, throw the ball, and catch it on the other hand. But as you catch, you're going to lift the catching side knee, okay? So, there. See what I just did? I'm going to toss it up. Lift the catching side knee. Let's do that 10 times. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, I'm going to make you have you do a little bit of a mental exercise along with this, so we're going to do it one more time. But we're going to come up with a city or a state, doesn't have to be in alphabetical order, as you catch, okay? So remember to sit nice and tall, and you can start with A, you can start with whatever letter you want to, and I'm just going to do a few, and you can do as many as you want, okay? So Albany, Atlanta, Boston, Baltimore, Denver, Detroit, oh, let's do Florida, Colorado, Tennessee, oh, North Dakota. So you want to do that a few more times. Just come up with, you can come up with your own system. Maybe you say the state and then a city. It's a little cognitive exercise that'll be really great. You're moving physically, you're doing an eye-hand coordination exercise, and you're doing a mental exercise. I would probably do these seated, although you could do those standing, and I'll show you how to do those in just a minute. All right, next one, and I'm just going to make sure I have plenty of room. All we're going to do is open and close, switching what side the ball is on, okay? So there's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right, next one. We're going to do a figure 8 under our legs. It looks like this. Okay? So we're just going to lift, keeping a nice strong core. And let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. So for those of you who feel like you need to be seated to do these movements, do them all over again. Just redo the video. Or if you want, we're going to go ahead and do them standing. So I'm going to move my chair to the side. All right, first one, we're going to send it over to the opposite hand, lifting the catching knee side, the catching arm side, okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And remember, you can add the cities and states to that one. The other thing, just to caution, is if you do not have good balance, then just lift the knees, use the chair for the throwing just to make sure that you don't lose your balance. We don't want anybody having any injuries or incidents, okay? All right, next one. Nice wide stance. Open through the chest. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right. The next one we're going to do is the figure 8. Okay, so you may not be able to stand totally tall, so you may have to bend just a little bit. That's all right. Okay, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, once again, if tossing the ball is a little bit too much, but you want to get those high knees in, do the ball exercise seated and just get your high knees in, okay? So you can do that by holding on to the chair. So you are good to go with that. Let's just cool it down a little bit. You can remember to do this exercise or this video one more time. And I hope you are all doing well, and we will see you next time.